I'm just a guy who loves Disney that has way too much time on his hands. If anybody from Disney is watching,
please don't sue me.
Yeah. I'm here to rate, review, and describe all of your favorite things from the magical world of Disney.
I'm File91e and welcome to my Disney news and reviews.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Disney News and Reviews. I'm File91e and this is my Halloween special for 2010. It's not going to be as big as my 2009 one because I had a lot of stuff to talk about, but still Halloween nonetheless. I was really into it last year, wanted to build up, and I didn't think that I'll be reviewing pretty much everything that Disney had to offer for Halloween. So I want to review two other Halloween movies this time. I'm not going to review the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I know a lot of you really want to hear my take on that, but I want to experience that first because that's something I would really want to see is Disney World, during Halloween and Disney World during Christmas, which would be awesome. But I did get a couple things in the mail this week that I would like to show to you. The first thing being my another D23 package. It's in this nice, awesome blue container. I'll take it out there for you. And it's really cool. The free thing that they gave, for us or to us this time, is this awesome mouse pad. This Tron Legacy D23 mouse pad. I mean, check that out. That's pretty sweet. And obviously, the Tron Legacy is on the cover. It's a nice holographic cover. It's kind of hidden behind this. You have a last, this is your last issue of D23. I've already renewed it, so it doesn't really matter, but you can kind of see on the back there. I'm not going to take it out just because, you really should get it. This is the winter edition of it, and of D23, so that's pretty cool. D23 is so cool. They give you all these kind of really neat free stuff and behind the scenes looks. I did look in it. I always keep the packaging nice just because I'm kind of anal like that. But yeah, but no, it's really cool. Awesome issue of D23. And the big thing for this time is I got a package in the mail from Fun Spot 101. He apparently went down to Disney World and got me some stuff, which I'm really kind of psyched about. I really wasn't planning on it, but it was really cool. So one of the first things he got me was an awesome Magic Kingdom park map. I love park maps. You can never have too many park maps. And one of the other things he got me was this. Let me find it. He got me this awesome Sum of All Thrills key card. I can only the Sum of All Thrills. What it is that you actually design your own roller coaster, and then it's inputted into this mechanical arm device thing, and you actually go feel the movements of it. And I can only assume that this card is what inputs the information on the device. If I'm right, Fun Spot 101 post there. He also gave me this awesome pin. It's a Hidden Mickey's pin. It just says, I only need one more. That's just so right, because if you're a Hidden Mickey guy, you only need one more to have it, to have them all, but then something else comes out. And finally, one of the coolest things that I got from them is it's in Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge comic book. I mean, this is great. It has Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure on the back. And the comic that this is the Uncle Scrooge and the Ghostly Carriage. It's so perfect for the for Halloween. I guess I can review this next year, but this is absolutely outstanding. I just got this today, and I got a chance to flip through it, and it's really cool, really well drawn. Let me just show you some of the artwork there. I mean, it's great. I mean, that's so cool. I might have to put this in a frame or something. But no, it's really cool. Really awesome stuff. I was really surprised and pleased to see that. That was very, very cool. So thanks again, Fun Spot 101 you're awesome. You know, you post every one of my videos, and you know, you're a good friend here on YouTube, and you know, again, thanks to everybody who's given me stuff this past year. It's you know, it's a heck of a thing for that, and I really appreciate that from all of you. So thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's it for for this week for that. So let's get right on to the news. Let's do it, guys. And some sad news this week. James MacArthur, star of such Disney favorites as the Swiss Family Robinson. He was Fritz in the Swiss Family Robinson. Third Man on the Mountain and Kidnapped. He passed away on October 28th. He was 72. He was also known as Dano on Hawaii Five-0. You know, book 'em Dano. He was Dano. He booked people on Hawaii Five-0, and but most notably, you might remember him as Fritz from Swiss Family Robinson. You know, he was 72. I'm not exactly sure how he died. I think it was heart failure. I'm not exactly sure how he died, but you know, it's a shame. So my thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is now closed to finish the queue construction. The attraction closed on Monday and will remain closed until November 14th to complete the new interactive queue. They're doing something big with this Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh thing. I'm kind of interested to see what you know what happens there. Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade at Disney's Animal Kingdom will not be performed November 7th to November 13th of this year. During this time, the cotton-top pterodactyls will be moved into their habitat around the base of the Tree of Life. The downtime of the parade will give the animals a chance to settle into their new home with a little less noise than usual. During this time, the parade will also switch over to the Holiday Edition, and will begin again on November 14th as Mickey's Jingle Jungle Parade. Say that 5 times fast. Dare ya. Did you do it? Didn't think so. And Kazunia by Cat Cora at Disney's Boardwalk will be closing for a refurbishment from November 29th to December 14th. Just keep that in mind whenever you're going back down to Disney World. So yeah, that's going to wrap up the news. Let's get right to the reviews. You know, it really is hard to find Disney stuff to review that is Halloween based, because I kind of reviewed it all last year, you know, during my Halloween month, which was the dumbest thing I ever could have done. It doesn't really give longevity to it, you know. But I did manage to scrounge up 2 Disney Channel original movies that I'm going to review for you today. And the first one being Halloweentown, which was a 1998 movie, and it was a Disney Channel original movie, meaning that it only aired on the Disney Channel and was released on DVD. Now, this most notably stars Debbie Reynolds. She plays the semi-main character Aggie. She's the grandmother. And the main character is Marnie, and everybody knows that main character. She's been pretty much only known for this stuff, as for the Halloweentown movies. She was also on Guiding Light, I think. I remember seeing her on that. But anyway, on to the story. Marnie, she's the main character. She doesn't know that she is in fact a witch, or has the capability of becoming a witch. Now Aggie drops by, much to the dismay of her mom, and she starts to shake things up a bit. She starts, letting huge hints, dropping huge hints on Marnie to know that she is in fact a real witch. Now there was a tussle between Aggie and Marnie's mother, as to whether or not, Aggie should, let Marnie in on the secret that she is in fact a witch. Maggie hears all this and follows, Marnie hears all this and follows Aggie onto a bus that wasn't there before, or, to a bus stop that wasn't there before. It's a magical bus stop, which takes them being Marnie, the brother, and the little sister who just happened to tag along, all the way to Halloweentown. Now, Halloweentown is like a happier version of Halloween from A Nightmare Before Christmas. There's ghouls and goblins walking around. The taxi cab, or the driver is a skeleton. wisecracking skeleton and all that stuff. And you know, it's just weird. It's kind of funny, you know, to see however, you know, it's like, you know, just normal ghosts and goblins doing normal everyday things. Now they find their grandmother because they kind of got separated there for a little bit. That gave the whole movie time to, you know, it gave the audience time to explore Halloweentown for a little bit to kind of, you know, get the setting. And now they find their grandmother, who is brewing a brew to because there have been mysterious disappearances, and she's brewing this brew to kind of, you know, quell that and help find who you know what's going on. But apparently she has visions that she has to defeat a hooded demon or something like that. So that's what she's preparing stuff for. And she needs more ingredients, so they go to Halloweentown again. More introduction to all this stuff, weird, crazy stuff happening. Marty meets a boy, and she gets all flushed with that because she's 13, you know, boys and stuff, or however girls talk when they're 13. I don't know. Anyway, you know, they meet other people, but most notably the town mayor. You know, he is kind of an awkward guy, weird dude. Anyway, the kids start to notice that Aggie's acting a little bit weird, and they follow her to an abandoned movie theater, and there they face the hooded demon, who turns out to be, dun dun dun, the mayor. Oh my god! Wham! Crazy stuff. Jeez. Oh wow. Did you feel it? I felt that. That was crazy. Anyway, you know, so they wind up fighting the hooded demon or whatever, and Marnie and you know, with the help of her brother and sister, you know, quell this demon, and everybody lives happily ever after, and they go flying off on this crazy bus with this crazy skeleton bus driver. Whoever let a skeleton be a driver of anything is it's pretty weird. But then again, it's Halloweentown, so that's what it's all about. So what am I going to give Halloweentown? Now, I didn't really like this movie a whole lot. My brother, in fact, loved it back when it came out. He was a huge Disney Channel fan, even back then. And he loved this movie, and my grandmother liked it. I mean, it's a good Halloween movie for what it is. And, you know, it definitely looks like and feels like a Disney Channel original movie. You know, the effects are kind of whatever, and the story's kind of very, very normal. But again, it's, you know, it's for kids, so, you know, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I want to give Halloweentown 3 stars. It was okay, a moderate movie. A lot of people liked Halloweentown, especially around the Halloween time. I think it's, you know, I think it's okay. There are better Halloween movies out there, Hocus Pocus, and even one that I'm about to review that a lot of people forgot about. But I personally liked it a lot better than Halloweentown. But maybe it was just because I just didn't like the girl. You know, she had a small nose. I mean, it might have been the nose that really just kind of, you know, I just didn't like it. I mean, she could be a nice person. That's just can't get past that nose. Is that weird of me to be saying that? No. Nah. Whatever, it's Halloween. Get over it. Anyway, 3 stars. Halloweentown.